Just a few hours into Election Day today, a Richmond precinct chief was let go right here in Richmond. Apparently, a number of people in Gilpin Court were given the wrong ballot. That is a federal ballot, not the ballot with the local candidates on it. So our Elizabeth Holmes is there in Gilpin Court, and she spoke to both the Richmond registrar and that precinct chief who was let go. Elizabeth?
Bill, that's right. We were told by the Richmond Registrar's Office that the first 11 voters here this morning were given a federal ballot, meaning that they could not cast their vote for Richmond mayor, school board, or city council. Now, these federal ballots are really only used for military personnel who may be serving overseas, but it's common for precincts to have some of these ballots, even in places where they might not be used. Now, those 11 voters had already cast their ballot, and by law, it's too late to change anything once that ballot is cast. Now, my colleague Brendan King was here when this was unfolding this morning, and when he tried to talk to the precinct chief about voter complaints, he was told by that precinct chief at the time, quote, "Everyone voted just fine." Now, around 11:15 this morning, the precinct chief was let go by the Richmond Electoral Board and a new one was sworn in. The former chief, who says she's worked 17 elections, told me later that she is sorry for those 11 voters who were impacted, but she says she is not the one responsible for the mix-up, that an untrained poll worker passed out the federal ballots on accident, and she said the registrar's office should not have even had them at the precinct location. She also said that there were some other issues like the doors automatically locking, and that made it hard for voters to even get in, as well as some issues with poll books. And she said she was let go because of a, quote, personality issue.
What happened here today is unfortunate, but like that election officer was absolutely trained to do her job, which unfortunately she did not.
I'm crushed, absolutely crushed, that you would take a personality, what some may call a character defect, or something about my character to let me go. Not that I did anything wrong in my precinct. Your officer did something wrong that you sent over untrained while I'm dealing with other issues with the registrar, because you didn't put that, I'm talking about the registrar, didn't put the information in the e-poll books on time.
Now, when we interviewed Keith Ballmer earlier this afternoon, he said that he didn't know of any other issues happening in the city, and he maintained that poll workers are adequately trained.